I just came on here to say that I don't know why niggas is going to other cities and talking about the resentment that they have towards me for the reactions that I had for the shit that they did to me. That's insanity. That is the definition of a narcissist and a psychopath in one. You get what I'm saying? Instead of sitting on your Twitch and talking shit, you need to be worried and not get the knock the fuck out. Thank you.
What's up, y'all? It's your fave media chick, Lisa Blonay, and you are locked into Blonay Media. Make sure you smash that like button, share out this live. And if you guys are feeling the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. I am back to catch you up on the tea or whatever. So let's go ahead and get into this, y'all. It has been a total mess out here on these social media streets, and it is messy. All right. Now, we are going to get into not only the fact that Blueface is banned, okay, not only from Twitch, but now there's a backlash, and he's facing fallout for posting that sexcapades, I'll say sexcapades video, trying to get back and play tit for tat with his baby mama, and now he done got his rabbit ass banned from Instagram. Okay. He's taking hits all over social media. You're hanging on to Kick by a thin thread. All right. And if Kick didn't allow Krishan to damn near crash in her damn car with a child in the backseat and she's still on Kick, I think you'll be around for a while. But watch your back. All right. We are also going to talk about Jaidyn confronting the video backlash of the said tape, okay? And some say that this was a setup, okay? Also, we got Carlissa over here talking about Blueface has been threatened. So it's a whole lot, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. Thank you so much for tapping in. This is mods and members panel. So if you are a mod or a member, once we get into this conversation, if you want to come on up, happy 4th of July, by the way, you guys. If you guys hear it in the background, it is World War III in the background, okay? I tried to wait for it to calm down, all right? I celebrate the little festivities, and now we're here, all right? Let me know if you guys want to come up on the panel, be part of the panel, and share your thoughts, all right? Let's get into this conversation. First of all, let's start out with Blueface getting banned. Okay, what the hell happened? Oh, it's right here. All right, so that's the latest, y'all. This just in, and of course, I got this from All About the Tea. Okay, they're always on it. Shout out to them. But let's go ahead and bring this up so I can show you exactly what's goings on with the goings ons. All right. Hope everybody is enjoying their 4th of July. And all of that, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get into this post. It's a simple post, you guys, not a video or anything like that. And I am going to have to mute it because, I mean, I love the song, but we over here walking on eggshells, okay? We got to be careful, okay? Maybe I'm being putting a little bit too much on it, but still, you know what I'm saying? Let me make sure you guys can see this now. As you guys can see, Blueface has been banned from Instagram. That's a big blow, y'all. When you get snatched from these social media platforms and you have a name, you have a following, not like you or I. I mean, I think I got 3,000 people on here, maybe even 2, right? But when you're someone like Blueface, and I mean, I don't know how big the bag is, but just your presence alone and having that many followers and having that platform locked in and it gets snatched from you, that's a big thing, okay? Because he was on Instagram a lot. As a matter of fact, before he was even on Twitch and took up to be a streamer, thanks to DDG, okay? Because at first you didn't even want to be a streamer. And before he went on over and trickled on over to Twitch, where was he? I mean, he still posts on Twitter. I mean, anything goes over there on X, right? But as far as Instagram and him losing his platform, I mean, it's a big thing, Okay, it simply is, and you need that platform. Okay, now as you guys hold on, let me read it for y'all. It says Blueface banned from Instagram after leaking Jaidyn's ex tape with his former manager. Okay, so we all know who that is. It's Bravo. They fell out only because Blueface couldn't keep his little dang-a-lang in his pants and ended up sleeping with his former manager's baby mama. How trifling is that? I say you deserve every tape that is leaked that you get. Okay. And some are saying that he already knew about the tape. Okay. Not only did Jaidyn hint to it, okay, in one of her videos that I saw where she was like, yeah, it was from when he was in jail or something like that. I mean, when Blueface was locked up. Okay. And I think that's when it went down. And to me, in my eyes, I think that Blueface already had a hint, a clue, okay, that this video existed. If not, if he just flat out knew, okay. I don't think it was a surprise to him, but then again, I do, kind of. And that's because Clarissa been running her mouth, okay, and that's his mom. And if she's reading his body language and letting us know, oh yeah, this ninja was hurt, then it kind of makes me think that maybe he knew about it, maybe he had a screenshot of it, but he didn't see the whole thing. Or maybe he knew about it, right? He dealt with it with Jaidyn behind his back, but somebody that was in that party, and this has been a suggestion too, okay, that somebody sent that to him. And because everybody or somebody else knew besides him and Jaidyn, and well, of course, in Bravo, right? He was butthurt. Let me show you why I think that, okay? But first of all, shout out to All About the Tea. Let me go ahead and read this caption. It says, "Child, Blueface is off Instagram after his account was reportedly banned. This comes after he leaked a tape video. I'm sorry, tape. I keep saying tape video involving Jaidyn Alexis and his former manager, Bravo, on Twitter. This video quickly spread across social media before Blueface deleted the video. Bro, you kept it up there almost 20 minutes. Are you insane? And it wouldn't have mattered if you kept it up there for 60 seconds, okay? Because these people be on it, all right? I definitely got to give credit where credit is due. These people be on it, all right? Let me show you guys, and I will be in the chat, you guys, okay? And then I'll drop the link as well, all right? Now, look at this, y'all. Where is it? Hold on. Now, remember, when I caught wind of what was going on, shout out to Compton Barbie Nikki, because she really had me up on game, okay? She be keeping me in the know like a mofo, all right? So shout out to her. Couldn't do it without her, literally, okay? But once I, you know what I'm saying, took my little Twitter fingers and I wasn't banging. Hold on. And captured this because how did I know? How did I know? Something just told me to take this picture. Okay, hold on. Why is this not coming up? All right, here it goes. I want you guys to pay attention to the time that's on here too. Can I not bring this up? Hold on, y'all. Because I should be able to bring this up. Oh, okay, there it goes. It's just moving a little slow. Sorry about that. Maybe I'm moving a little too fast. Okay, so you guys see this clearly, right? It goes from 19 minutes. You guys see that? So that means that whatever this post was up there for at least 20 minutes, okay? Because you know from Twitter, you read down all the way up. You read down from up. You don't read the top message first. You read down from up because that's how it goes. Okay. So the last message was 19 minutes. Then 17 minutes. He said, that's not my B no more. Then what is that? 5 minutes. He said, you gonna treat the hoe like a princess. I'm gonna treat her like she's supposed to be treated. Bro. So when somebody treats you like you need to be treated, we won't have any qualms, right? It will be no problemos, correct? And then as you guys see, 28 seconds. So there you guys have it, all right? He thought that it was a great fucking idea, okay, to leave that video up for at least 20 minutes, right? The proof is in the pudding, all right? Now, do you guys think that Blueface is going to be able to continue to run around and act like ain't nobody going to check him? Ain't nobody going to question him, challenge him, run up on him, chin check his ass, try to put him in his place, bring him down a few notches, want him to see these hands? If you do, I think you need to put the crack pipe down. Knock it off, okay? This ninja is a whole mess and a menace to society. He thinks his don't stink and that he's bigger than the program, right? And it always takes one, that one over there, that one over there, okay, to show you that you ain't all that in a bag of chips. I'm just saying, it happens to the best of us. Are we gonna act like the elephant is not in the room? Right? His head is too big right now. And it's been that way for a while. And if prison couldn't humble you, what the can? Maybe going back to that beat. Because this just rings true to what I said, that it's not over. He may still be facing legal backlash for doing what he did. How do we know there's not an investigation going on? How do we know his social media is not being monitored? Doesn't that sound like some of the things that go on when you are on parole or probation? I have to keep saying both of them because I don't know which one it is. You guys keep saying probation, but when you get out of prison, aren't you on parole? Now, there may be a difference, but as far as him getting in trouble, just the basic legal ease of it, does it really matter? You violated parole, bro. It's as plain as the nose on my face. You violated parole. And if Instagram recognized that you were out of line and out of order, and they actually snatched your whole account away, what do you think that the popos can do? You feel me? So there you have it. And you're welcome. Okay? Because I had people coming after me talking about, oh, you're just wishing this on him. No. If the truth hurts, say ouch. Fuck. Go to church. Sit in the front pew. I don't know. Grab a Bible. Whatever you want to do. But the truth is the truth is the truth. All right? I don't know what you guys think about this, but what Blueface has to understand is that you're not just out here just messing with Ashley and Joanna. They came out of somebody's coup de cat. That means they have a mom, a dad, they have people that care about them. Everybody ain't just a throwaway. Okay? Everybody ain't just a throwaway. Everybody does not have daddy issues. I mean, I know it's prevalent, but not everybody has that. Okay. And I'm just using that as an example, you guys, because I mean, I'm one of them, right? But people think that there's nobody behind that person. And this is what allows them to treat women any old kind of way, or somebody treat you any old kind of way, right? And I'm talking about as far as a relationship, how these men use and manipulate and demean and abuse women. And it doesn't have to be physical, emotionally, psychologically, verbally. This is his MO. And it's sad and it's getting tiring. Okay. I know you're only 29, but I'm ready for you to retire. This whole shebang is really like has run its course. And that's just how I feel. Now if he was just regular smegular degular and he wasn't all up in our timeline and going viral and just saturating the internet, I mean, would we really care? It's not like we haven't dated a Blueface or two in our lives, or three or four or fucking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. I'm sorry. Let me reel it back. This is not about me. But you guys get where I'm coming from, right? And I just feel like he's going to mess with somebody's mama, niece, cousin, sister, baby mama, and get dealt with. However that means to you. I didn't say how, because I don't want to see any death or destruction. No, that's not what this conversation is about. It's about reading the room, choosing your battles wisely, respecting others, and for you to stop thinking that you Teflon Don out here. Somebody is going to humble you. Somebody is going to humble you. The proof is not in the pudding, it's in the history, especially LA history. Right? And I don't have to go down the line that I normally do, right? I don't have to mention Pop Smoke. Well, it's not that deep, Lone. Yes, it is. It is. Some people can take it there. It may not be that deep to you, right? XXX Extacion may not be that deep for you. PNB Rock. And rest in peace to those young men. Rest in peace. My condolences and positive vibes going to anyone that was affected, okay, or impacted, heavily impacted by the loss of those young lives. Respectfully. But we can't ignore the elephant in the room. I'm just saying. Okay? Two of the homies just lost their lives on Crenshaw and Hyde Park. What are we talking about? It's the second day in a row that there's been 20 cop cars at the end of my street with yellow tape. What are we talking about? Don't play with me. It's not fucking funny. I don't know, y'all. It's just, sometimes you just need to take precaution and read the room, You can't just run around here talking to anybody just any kind of way. You can't just talk to certain people any kind of way, right? Let me go on over to the comments. And the reason why I say this too is because Carlissa has come out and confronted as a message for the people that are threatening Blueface. You think this for play? And I don't even want to make this a race thing, but I don't know why you out there messing with them essays. Why are you over there messing with them essays? You're looking for real trouble when you cross that line, because Jaidyn has a lot of fans, and if you're not gonna put two and two together, a lot of them fans is Latino. Now I got to cut you. They will come for your ass, double and triple team, okay? Because they're gonna outnumber us. I'm just letting you know. And it's just reality, y'all. I'm not racist in any way. There's no color lines. I'm not even like that. I'm just being real with you. So that brings in a whole nother ball game. So you want to go, so you want the essays to come and step into the chat, right? Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Because what? 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 All right, hold on, you guys. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Thank you guys so much. And I am going to drop the, wait a minute. Let me drop the link. And have you guys, if you guys want to come up, I wanted a few people on the panel. If you are a mod or a member, but we're going to answer questions, give you, a couple minutes to say what you're going to say, take the next person, say what you're going to say, take the next person. I'm just trying something new, you guys. I've never did this before. Don't come up here acting a fool, because you're going to be banned for life, okay? Somebody like, all you got to do is just, well, then go make another account and bring your rabbit ass back. And if you come back with the same shenanigans, we're going to block that whole too. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to see how to do it first. Why do I always, oh, no, I know. Guests can stream their own destination. Your new welcome page. We ain't going to do all that, y'all. I'll read that later. I'm just going to copy and drop the damn link. Okay. And then we'll figure it out, you guys. We'll figure it out. All right. And yeah, I want you guys just to know that I am in no way colorist or racist or anything like that. There's not a racist bone in my body. I have love for all cultures. I have love for all races. All right. Of course, I'm going to highlight my race because I'm Black. I can only show you what I've experienced as a Black woman. I can't tell you what it's like to be a Latino woman. So, of course, most of the things come from the POV of a Black woman. I don't know what you want from me, but I'm not going to negate facts. Okay? That goes for when I talk about white people and tell you why you messing with these why you want the white man in your business. When you think about it, think about politics. Think about who's in control. Think about who has power. Think about who created this whole shindig. Are y'all blind? Are you dumb? I was raised by a white man, blonde hair, blue eyes. So there's that. Okay. So just know that, y'all. Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. What's up, Shantae? Shantae, shout out to my mods and my members. I appreciate y'all. What's up? What's up? Hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. But it's time to have a conversation. Blue don't look the same like Gucci Mane. I always feel like he's been replaced. His personality is not the same. You know what? You may be right. Anything is possible. I used to scoff it when people used to say like, like everything don't got to be a little shit. It might be. Everything ain't got to be a conspiracy. It might be. It might be. Because if the Epstein files ain't taught us nothing, and Code C-19 ain't taught us nothing. I don't even know why we here. Avatar Healing. My mother is European and my dad is Nigerian. Thank you, and you are welcome here. I don't care what color you are, y'all. I'm just speaking the truth. She rapped better than Crack Rock. That song, I love it. And that boy rapped better than Blueface. Yep, it's a cute song. Jaidyn is doing her thing. Jaidyn is doing her thing. Okay. I mean, we can say what we want to say, but at the end of the day, those are those people's lives. You know what I'm saying? I can only say so much. I can only call her a dumb bunny so many times. Like, what do you want from me? I can only call her a dumb bunny for so many times. Let me see. Wait, Carlos is calling Jaidyn a nasty 304. Oh, yeah, I was going to read this for y'all. He's a jealous hater, loser. Yep. He's jealous, you guys. No one can convince me Blue didn't go through some really messed up stuff within his time in prison, from the gloves, the ODD pictures, the odd pictures he took while there, and the tat. Something went down inside. Thank you. Thank you. If you think that Blueface went through prison and didn't go through anything, okay, and nothing happened to him, and I don't know if it's physically, actually, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Okay? But it's not, he didn't. He did not have no smooth sailing through them whole 2, 3, 4 years, however long he was in there. Something went down. Something went down. All right. Now I understand, like, maybe he was kind of isolated. I mean, I don't know. Like, he, because he is who he is. Just like I'm pretty sure when Tupac went to prison, didn't he do about 8 months or something like that? I don't think that Tupac just went smoothly through them 8. No, I don't. I don't. Now, does that mean he got raped or anything like that? No, I'm not necessarily taking it to that extreme. But somebody choked you up in the corner. Somebody roughed you up. Somebody stuck their finger in your face. Somebody did something. That probably goes for all of us. That's why we don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Some of us ain't cut out for that shit. Blueface definitely was not cut out to go to prison, but he act like he want to go back. That's the kicker part. That's the kicker. You act like you want to go back. Now, if you guys look right here, you said no. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me read a little bit more, because I got a lot of comments over here. So I want to get into this, because I already know what the hell I'm gonna say. He said, and his mother is stupid. He said, Bravo sent it. I thought maybe Sadie. Yeah, do you guys? I don't think it was Bravo. And if it was, what would make Bravo just send that out of nowhere, just at that specific moment, right? Why? It don't make no sense. But and then again, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors, right? They could be going back and forth, text messaging. Maybe they see each other somewhere. You know what I'm saying? He recently just ran into the game. He was just with Ray J. We seen him with Scarface. Well, E.T., she was drunk. She had to apologize, like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I was drunk. Blame it on the alcohol. The conversation she had with Blueface. So you never know. You never know. Oh my God, they saw Roy. Roy was spotted. You guys remember Roy, Krishan's friend, when they had taco night and all of the things? Yeah. So, I mean, maybe ran into each other, and it re-sparked. You know, I'm not saying that, but it just seems very odd to me. I think somebody else sent him that video, and he already was aware of it, knew it, but it was just between, you know what I'm saying, him and Jaidyn, but somebody else sent it. And so that's why we got that reaction. But then again, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Someone said chump. Now, if you guys would like to donate to Blonay, to the channel, Blonay LA is the Cash App, you guys. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe. You hype me up. Hype up this live, okay? Hype up this live. It gets us into the algorithm, gets us noticed, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to grow, all right? Blueface Instagram deleted, good. A lot of people is don't give up, all right? Somebody said Journey looks like Bodine, whatever his name, Wax Friend. Oh, Wax Friend, yeah, Bodine. People were saying that too, right? Let me see. Hold on. We don't know what these people be doing. I think everybody's sleeping with everybody, if you ask me. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Now, let me take this down right quick because I want to just show that picture. Let me show y'all that picture right quick because I think I saved it. Now, this is what I found on the internet as well. Oh, I don't have it. I thought I had a picture of. Oh, yes, I do. Here it is right here. Y'all look at that. What y'all think about this? Since we on the subject of Jaidyn getting dick down. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that. Y'all see this? This on the internet, y'all. This is on the internet. Somebody said her twin. Wow, they do look alike. Y'all be on it. This is crazy. Because I would have never thought of this. I love the internet. I love y'all. Okay. Y'all be on it. Look at this. Oh, somebody in the comments said they did a DNA on Journey. Carlissa said 3 to be exact. And she's Blue's daughter. It's not cool to play around like this with that baby. Okay. Well, I mean, Blueface hasn't questioned it. We know he would have made a soap opera. He would have made a trilogy out of this. Part 1, 2, and 3. We'd still be talking about it today. Okay. But I mean, wow, right? I'm just showing y'all what I found on the internet. Now, let's get back to this thread and then we'll get back into Instagram as well. Let me see if, okay. I don't know. How do I know if somebody comes up? I guess it'll let me know. Let me put the link in there again. Hold on, y'all. Put the link in because it might have got lost. But I'm getting ready to read Carlissa's post, okay, where she talks about Blueface being threatened by Jaidyn's friends. I don't know. We're going to get into that. Hold on. I put the link in the chat again. In case my mods or members want to be part of the panel. And then if you or anybody that's in my chat want to come up and share their thoughts, okay? And tap in to Blonay Media, you guys are welcome. Let me see y'all. Now, this is what I found. And I wanted to show this to you guys because I thought that this was a conversation. This is a conversation, all right? It's kind of slow, y'all. I apologize. A slight delay for some reason. Okay, so now y'all see it says, this is Carlissa. It says, and to Jaidyn's friends, whoever planned to put their hands on my son to get a fight started to lead him back to jail. Don't never come around me again, because I might. What does that mean? Be what? What does that mean? Because I might what? What do you think that says? I might blank. Never mind. She know what the F I'm talking about. So this looks like somebody that Carlissa knows that is Jaidyn's homie. Okay? Jaidyn's homie, homeboy or homegirl, wants to lay hands or has threatened to lay hands on Blueface for what he did in leaking that video. That was very disrespectful. You don't do that to nobody's daughter, nobody's mama. That is your child's own mother. You think somebody ain't mad at that? As a matter of fact, Carlissa needs to be mad. But she's so busy defending Blueface. And I get it, that's your son, but girl, you should have been cussing him out, okay? But yet you're sitting up here defending him. And then you're loud and wrong, all right? You're loud and wrong. Now, I don't know who she's talking about, y'all, but it's one of Jaidyn's homeboys, homegirls that's probably been in her house, that probably knows Jaidyn very well. And they want to chin check Blueface. They want to give him a piece of their mind. They want to snatch his ass from the backside and show him how death row pull off that hoorah. Okay? And you might not understand me. All right? Because I'm going to rob you in Compton and blast you in Miami. Shout out to Dre. Dr. Dre. Yeah, somebody want to snatch your ass from the backside and show you how death row pull off that hoorah. And he think everything is a joke. Ha ha, hell, and you better watch your back and keep your head on the swivel. This is not a game. And what you just done abandoned schoolyard now? You used to say that every other word came out your mouth was schoolyard. Now I think that has something to do with his stipulations for being released. And that's the reason why he ain't saying it. He don't even really say the dead homies no more. Now we got Ray J saying it every other word. Did y'all hear Ray J? I know it's off the subject, but it's kind of on the subject. Now that's all he says. On the dead homies. On the dead. Nigga, you ain't got no dead homies. Shut up. Yeah, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Let me get to the comments, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all hear what Carlissa had to say too. While she busy up here defending the shenanigans and the evil that men do, she ought to be ashamed of herself. Girl, don't nobody care that that's your son. Gonna try to coddle him when you need to be letting him wake up and open his eyes. Well, you know, it's the circus. Yep. No, he need to be locked back up where he belong. Like, I really do not like him, and put that icing on the cake. I really don't like him to do something like that. Yeah, exactly. Either the law will check him or some real people will come for his head. It's only a matter of time. Thank you. Thank you. Well, Carlissa don't hold him accountable herself. I know. On the road to 15K, you guys, don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Yeah, business partner too close to home is a no-no. Thank you. You guys are definitely picking up what I'm putting down, right? Blueface disrespects all women, including his own mama. He is sickening. Yeah, you know, the way he be talking about Carlissa and the way that he treats her, that would make me cry. Not me crying for them, but if that was me, I would want to cry. If my son was talking to me like a two-bit hoe or talking to me like I'm one of the homies, I mean, treating me. Not only does he talk, he treats his mama like that. I don't get it. I just don't. I don't get it. Blueface, do better, bruh. You are not bigger than the program. If you haven't noticed, thank you. Thank you. Well, his mama created a monster. I mean, that's how it's going, right? Thank God for the law keeping him accountable. Yeah. Let me get down here where you guys are at. He said there's only so much more room on his face. I believe that he had to get some of them tattoos. It's gonna come out, y'all. But you know what? The reason why I feel like maybe we're wrong is why hasn't anybody said anything? Don't you think they would have talked by now? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we made him get those tattoos. Like, don't you think they would have said something by now? I don't think something like that would stay hidden. Like, if they did something to Blueface or something like that, don't you think that they would have said something by now? I don't know. Can't nobody make me dislike Jaidyn. She's a Libra. We believe in fairness and justice. I say kudos to Jaidyn. Shout out to Jaidyn because she actually came out and confronted the backlash. Okay. Now let's get into what Carlissa had to say, you guys. I'm disappointed in Jaidyn. Yeah. Yep. Maybe he's paying them monthly. I don't know. Shantae said, I'm disappointed in Jaidyn. I hope Jaidyn collab with Cardi. He thinks he's bigger than the program. I don't like the new blue. A lot of people are saying that. Carlissa is really an evil, bitter woman. She will try to crush Jaidyn. I would like to hear what Jaidyn's mom thinks. Yeah. All right, you guys, let me get to this post that Carlissa made. Well, somebody made a post of Carlissa speaking on the situation. And I thought it was important that we hear this, okay? Let me see. It says Carlissa said for Jaidyn, this issue shouldn't be as bad as Blueface smashing Sadie, and she could tell Blueface is hurt. Girl, y'all go ahead and take a listen to this.
I mean, this got to be easier than finding out that he was fucking with Sadie, so this got to be easier. Don't matter. He made it public. No, whoever videoed it made it public. Whoever videoed it made it public. I don't know if she knew she was being videoed. I don't even know if that was her on there yet. I ain't got no confirmations yet. It could be AI. All I know is that he didn't post it. Sam is handling all the investigations, so don't ask me nothing about that. Ask me about the funny parts. I say she get back on this motherfucker and dangle her titties in the camera and call it a day. That's what I would do. Yeah, he looked hurt. Whenever he looks like Andre the most, just know that's his hurt face. When he started looking like Andre, they make that same goofy ass face. Like they want to laugh, but they want to cry, but they want to cry, but they want to laugh. Just look at both of them when they make that face. Like it's like a extra face. He had that extra on, like, this nigga fucking my bitch. That's how it looked. It looked like this. And then they try to catch their face bones. I'm not lying. They try to catch their face structure, like, and then they try to laugh. Girl, I seen it. I seen it for myself. I said, I ain't want to laugh at neither one of them. I have to wait 24 hours before I laugh at somebody. If they don't kill themselves, I'ma laugh about it. And then Jaidyn did the and then Blue did the Jesus. And then I did the oh Lord Jesus. Girl, and that's what happened. That's all I can tell you. Girl, yeah, that was a hot mess. I'm as soon as I see them and they get their bearings back together, I'm gonna let them know how they both looked and sounded. She did the whole, and he did the, that's not my bitch no more. Girl, I swear to God, I'm sick of these motherfucking kids. Girl, I'm so sick of these goddamn kids. You don't even want to know. I mean, this got to be easier than finding out that he was fucking with Sadie.
All right, you guys, you heard what Carlissa had to say. This is from Blue Clipped. And it says Carlissa addressed the ongoing exposure situation during stream discussion. So this was part of her live that was captured. And she suggested the current backlash shouldn't be escalated as much as it has been, referencing other past situations in the wider storyline. Carlissa also says she can tell Blueface is affected emotionally by everything that's been happening, pointing out a shift in his usual energy. The comments immediately sparked debate in the chat as viewers reacted to her comparison and interpretation of his behavior. Do y'all think she was reading him or projecting? First of all, I don't even think this is a conversation that the words should not be coming from Carlissa's mouth. We shouldn't even be watching this video. There should have never been a live, if you ask me. But we know this is Carlissa, duh, right? But y'all, having a question about your son's intimate relations, and then you just told on him. See, this is another reason why he don't like for her to talk. Now, he do be putting 10 on the 2, and he do be treating her some type of way, which I don't agree with. I like Carlissa. Sometimes she takes it a little bit too far, but ultimately I do like Carlissa. Okay. And when she speaks on things, most of the time I agree with her. Within context, okay, within limits. Sometimes she goes beyond the limits. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes she just is in violation. Okay. Sometimes Carlissa be in violation. In this case, in this scenario right here, I believe that she's in violation because, girl, I mean, I'm glad that she shed light on the fact that he's hurt, But you just told us something that we didn't know. Now we gonna know. Every time we see him and we see that damn face, we're gonna be like, yep, he looks like Andre. He's really hurt. He's devastated. He's spazzing out internally. Yep. I mean, Carlissa knows you, bro. Ever since you were little, you've probably been doing that same thing. So you were really hurt. Your mama told us. Your mama told us that you really was hurt. Not that we didn't already know that, but now there's cues, facial expressions, body behavior, switch and changes and shifts in energy. And your mama just laid it all out. And now we know. Also, you putting Jaidyn on blast because why? How do you know that Jaidyn didn't want us to know that she crashed out and just started crying all out loud and all outside? She literally was hurt and was screaming, crying. That's what you're telling us. You told on both of them. Something that we wouldn't ordinarily know, like, and the way that Jaidyn came out, right? She came out and embraced her reality, is what I would call it. She basically said that was her. Some people call it the Eminem effect, where you get ahead of it and you kind of embrace what came out, embrace your crisis, or you embrace the situation that's going on, right? That causes humiliation, embarrassment. And when you embrace it and kind of make fun of it or make light of it and accept it, it kind of takes the power away from the people that want to use it against you. You understand what I'm saying? The Eminem effect. Come on now. I don't know who told her about it, but she said it was her. She confessed it is what it is. And she wouldn't have put that out there, of course. And she said, not for free. And number one, and number two, her children. She said that she would handle that later, you know, and I get it. But it's something that she didn't agree to. Now, she's been through the bad. She's been through the embarrassment. She's cried, thanks to Carlissa. We know that. Okay, she spazzed out, crashed out. She was sliding down the wall. She let it all out. She was hurt. It had to be embarrassing. I mean, just close your eyes and imagine that somebody put a tape out like that of you, a video like that of you doing the things that she was doing, right? I mean, it's not new. It's not new to this. Some of us are not new to this, like, and some of us are true to this. It ain't like you ain't never slept a dick before, right? But do you want it all on blast? No, I think not, right? But she cried, she laughed, she contemplated. She ultimately took accountability. And what more can we ask? That is basically the epitome of what we talk about, right? Of what I do, the lives that I do. Like at the end of the day, we just want that person to not only take accountability, but right their wrongs. I mean, we're halfway there. She took accountability, right? Do the right thing, follow up, change the error of your ways. And accountability is the first step. So kudos to Jaidyn, okay? She has the balls of a titan and the heart of a whore because she showed whore pride. Girl, if I had some cheerleading pom-poms right now, I would do cheer for Jaidyn. Girl, you got yourself into this, and it looks like you got yourself out. But at the end of the day, the damage is done. What's done is done. What do we want from her? Blood? We want her to sacrifice her firstborn? What do we want her to do? You know? But yeah, y'all. So you guys heard what Carlissa had to say. Let me see if I do have Jaidyn talking on this. Hold on. I think I do. Hold on. Listen to what she said.
Yeah, I did. I did it. Yeah, I did my big one. It was revenge. Do I regret it? Absolutely.
Not. You gonna post and it's gonna be good. Very upset because I am a mother, obviously, and that is definitely something I would never have put out. I would never have done that. So clearly it was out of my control. I'll cross that bridge when I get there, I guess. It definitely, I mean, came from his page. So yeah, I did. I did it. Yeah, I did my big one. It was revenge. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. You gonna post and it's gonna be good. Very upset because I am a mother, obviously, and that is definitely something I would never have put out. I would never have done that. So clearly it was out of my control. I'll cross that bridge when I get there, I guess. It definitely, I mean, came from his page. So yeah, I did. I did it. Yeah, I did my big one. It was revenge. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. You gonna post and it's gonna be good. Very upset because I am a mother, obviously, and that is definitely something I would never have put out. I would never have done that. So
Sorry about that, y'all. Thank you, Abby. Now, what I was saying, you guys, was that, let me see. Avatar said that, what did you say, girl? You said that they probably recorded it to send it to send it to Blueface, right? Now you said they must have recorded that on purpose and sent it to Blue in jail, because ain't no way they just recorded it not to show Blue. But there is another scenario to that, because maybe the act alone was good enough for Jaidyn, and the fact that if you know, Jaidyn never opened her eyes. Jaidyn never looked up. And a lot of times these people be inebriated. A lot of times these people be on something. Okay. Now I've only seen Jaidyn be drunk, okay, intoxicated, highly intoxicated, enough to where she passes out, enough to where she throws up. Um, and in and around the time when she and Blueface got back together for that amount of time, in and around August, maybe September, they got together for Christmas. Remember, they were kind of back and forth. Remember when he proposed to Jaidyn when Krishan was in Baltimore having Junior? Y'all remember that, right? They were in Miami. This woman gets drunk. If you guys remember, when she used to do interviews, she would have to have an alcoholic drink with her. Now I couldn't find any of those video clips, but I remember. So this is just from memory. So I think that she was drunk when she did that with Bravo. And this is why you never see her look up. Not only do you never see her look up, she never opens her eyes. Because I'm looking like, bitch, how are you letting him record you? There may be a possibility that she did not know that she was being recorded. And that is why it hurts. Because why are you hurt? Why would you be crying like that because Blueface put it out there that you would expect that, right? What I'm saying is, even if he knew before that point where he was at Ray J's party, I don't give a damn if she sent it to him last year, the year before. She already knows that he would probably do some shit like that. I mean, this is the man that put his then child that we never thought was his hernia out there and exposed a baby. Now, I know drastic times call for drastic measures, but just him doing that, you should have known that he would do something if you were to send him that video. So I think her devastation and her outcry that Carlissa was messy, messy, messy and shared with us was because of the fact that it was recorded in the first place, and she probably felt betrayed by Bravo. And Blueface releasing the tape on Twitter was just the icing on the cake. Because, girl, why would you not expect him to release the video? Like, why would you not expect a dumb move like that from your baby daddy? Like, that's right up his alley. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just don't think she would be that devastated if she knew that the video was already out there and that they had already sent it to Blueface, right? The fact that she never opened her eyes makes me think that she was fucked up. She was drunk. And she does that a lot. So when you think she's asleep, she's knocked out. Because if you guys remember when Blueface was drawing all them D's, right? You remember when he was scrabbling? He took out these little paint set and started drawing 1,000 dicks on her. And she never woke up but one time. That's not just regular sleep, y'all. She was knocked out because she was drunk. That's how you sleep and act when you are drunk and unconscious. That's not how you sleep when you be like, I'm putting on my pajamas now. Oh no, I'm totally sober. All I had was a glass of warm milk and I'm about to go to sleep now. Girl, and somebody sits up there for at least 20, 30 minutes, draws all on your back, draws 1,000 dicks on your face, around your nose. Come on now. That's just like something crawling on you like a spider. You know how you wake up with a spider bite or a mosquito bite? Well, a spider bite. Well, sometimes you sleep through it, right? But when the spider crawls on you for 30 minutes, all on your nose, all on your forehead, all around your eye, down your neck and on your back, you're going to wake up and smack yourself. So this is what makes me think that bitch was drunk and knocked the fuck out. She was unconscious. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all how she didn't move, okay? And then you guys tell me what you think. Because there ain't no way that she was just regular sleep, okay? Because if she was, bitch, girl, somebody need to whoop your ass. If you sleep this hard, somebody need to, and she's not faking. She's drunk, okay? Per usual. All right. We didn't say Jaidyn was no damn angel. All right. And do you guys remember when she was just with, what's his name? Kai? The guy she just did the rap with. She was drunk. They went to the club. Y'all don't remember they was playing Pong? They was playing like Pong ball, and then if you missed it, you had to take a shot. She was already fucked up before they got to the club. And then they was kind of like all over each other. Not really, but she was twerking on him. They were showing some affection towards each other. When under normal circumstances, Jaidyn would have been more reserved. I don't know if she's scared of Blueface or she doesn't want to, fall out with Blueface, but Blueface has a control over Jaidyn, okay? For more reasons than one. Now, let's go ahead and listen to let me show you what Blueface did to Jaidyn, you tell me, would you have woken up? The fuck? I would have woke up swinging because I would have thought someone was on me crawling. Oh, there's no sound on this. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Is there sound? Hold on. No, there's no sound on this. Look, he all on her lips. Look. That looks so funny. It's not funny though, but it looked funny. Look, he done drew all this. Girl, wake your goat mouth ass up. You drunk, huh? This is what happens. Look, this is what happens when you let yourself, when you don't know your limits. This is what happens, y'all. Shit like this happens to you. You mean to tell me you wouldn't have woke up? Look, he coloring in her eyebrows. He done colored in her lips with a, that is a makeup eyeliner. That's a lip liner that he has. And it don't even look like it's sharpened. Look how her lip is moving. Come on now. You mean to tell me you wouldn't have woke up? Come on now. She's intoxicated. She's knocked the fuck out. Period. You can't tell me no different. You cannot tell me no different. Okay? This is crazy, you guys. This is what happens when you hoes don't know your limit. And then you try to drink somebody up under the table, or you try to hang with a man that's drinking with you, girl, your body's going to react differently. That man's going to be able to handle his alcohol. That's the reason why when Blueface gets drunk with with females, he always looks like he has it all under control and he's sober. First of all, he knows how to handle his alcohol from what I've seen. He knows his limits. We ain't never seen him out here just sloppy drunk, just falling everywhere, just falling out. We've seen Krishan, we've seen Jaidyn do the same damn thing. Okay? She was knocked out. She probably never thought he would show the tape since she was doing everything he wanted her to do. Yep, y'all, something went wrong with that. I don't know what, but something went wrong. Somebody said, so that's what happened in prison. Let me see. Mr. Free Papa said, why would she say it was Bravo? Nobody's seen Bravo in the pic. Oh, I believe it was Bravo. Whoever it was packing. I think it bruised Blueface's ego too. I mean, according to the ladies, he's packing as well, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, when you see your baby mama with an extra large in charge, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't nothing puny. Okay, you know you want this day. I'm Kendrick Lamar. Nigga, like what? Somebody was packing. Whoever it was packing. Oh well, you know when you buy a pink colored wig, the same color as your dress. I think Blueface said it was Bravo. Yeah. What'd you say? Bravo already said it wasn't him and they doing it for clout. He did? Where is that? You said Bravo said it wasn't him. What? I believe Bravo, not Blue, nor Jay Nasty Ass. Blue is way bigger. Oh my God. Bigger than that? The fuck? That's phenomenal. Also, I wonder if the prison guys made him talk like a female in jail. Because remember when he came home, he kept using that soft pitch high Mickey Mouse voice. Can you speak on that, Blonay? You said he was talking in a high voice? I don't remember. I don't remember that. I mean, I believe you. Because he was different when he came out, you guys. He definitely was. Somebody says, oh, what a circus. People saying pink face may not be his. Blueface, you did this. I don't feel Jaidyn is mad enough. I would be livid. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I totally agree with that, kitten. I totally agree with that. She's just taking it on the chin like, oh, just another day in the hood. Nothing to see here. You know, a lot of times they have that nothing to see here attitude, and it sucks. Okay? It pisses me off every time. Girl, there's a lot to see here. You just got put on blast by your baby daddy. I mean, it's messy to start with, but leaking that tape, he didn't leak it. What am I talking about? He posted that beat. It was no leak, right? A leak usually means anonymous. No, we know. And you better hope the authorities don't know or don't take it there because, bro, I don't know. But Jaidyn is proud of her whoredom. And not really that, because wasn't she single? So is she really a whore? I don't know. Or was this just a sexual encounter between two people caught on video and made into something else? Because, I mean, honestly, she is single, right? I mean, she's been humiliated, right? People have already thrown their opinions out there. They've recorded it and, reposted it. It's on the internet forever. You can probably find it on Pornhub. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you look. Because basically what Blueface wanted to do was to embarrass her to no end, right? Run her name into the ground and cause her sorrow and regret. And I think in a way it worked and it didn't work. And this is another reason why he doesn't want Nevaeh to talk to his mom. Because a lot of times Carlista makes a lot of sense. And she gives these young women wisdom. And that's what he doesn't want. You know how abusers or people that are predators, they will isolate you from your friends and family or anybody who will wake that up, right? And talk some sense into you. And I see how you're moving, bro. You're moving like a predator. You're moving like the abuser that you are. And for you not want Nevaeh to talk to your own child's grandmother is insane. And why do I bring up Carlista? Because I believe you heard in that video what Carlista said, girl. I would come out, if I was Jaidyn, I would come out dangling my titties. Girl, first of all, that's a bad idea. Horrible idea, bitch. Okay, take that back. But at the same time, listen to what she's saying. And this is the advice that she probably gave Jaidyn. This is the reason why Jaidyn sat in that chair, I believe. Instead of being devastated with her head hung low, you know what I'm saying, and just coming on all defeated, I think that she took the advice from Carlissa. And Carlissa told her, girl, go on up there, embrace that, say you did it, and what? Throw it back in their face. Do the Eminem. I believe that Carlissa told Jaidyn to do the Eminem effect. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, in my generation, it was a big thing. You guys probably, don't know what the Eminem effect is, but from what I'm seeing, that's the Eminem effect. Because when you embrace that, when you embrace like your scandal, When you come out first, well, really, the Eminem effect is when you come out first and get ahead of the story, and it takes away the power. But same thing, right? Same thing to me. And I believe that she listened to Carlissa, and Carlissa told her, girl, go out there and dangle your titties and tell them, and what? And yes, I suck dick, and what? I don't think that's a great attitude to have. I mean, kudos to Jaidyn, because at the end of the day, she took accountability. What more? I mean, what more do we want her to do but save face and just come out and say, yes, I did it? That's better than her denying it, deflecting, not taking accountability, because then I want to slap you. You deserve a smack for that. Off with her head, right? Queen Antoinette up in this bitch. But since she's did it, now what? Now what we gonna do? Be mad at her? Call her a whore? Banish her? What we gonna do? Girl, I'm gonna keep it pushing. Next. I'm so used to this circus. I think, look, are you dumbing down my morals? Somebody save me. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Don't save that hoe. She don't want to be saved. Okay? We just have to accept the fact and move on. But yeah, y'all. Let me see. Let me see what y'all are saying. She don't want to be saved, y'all. Okay? These hoes don't want to be saved out here. These hoes don't want to be saved. What more can I say? What more can I say? She really did nothing wrong, but I like that she owned it. Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, I mean, I understand her trying to get the tit for tat, but we all make mistakes. We all gonna get caught up in our feelings. And honestly, it may be, I don't know, something that we all might have contemplated doing. You know what I'm saying? You find out that your best friend is sleeping with your best friend. Like, that's crazy. Sleeping with your baby daddy. That hurts. That's an ouch. If I never seen one before in my life. Okay? If anything calls for revenge and tit for tat, that definitely fits the bill. Right or wrong, I'm just saying that definitely would send anybody off the deep end. I'm not even lying. It would send me off the deep end, right? But I don't know. I don't know if it's just my personality. I don't know if I could do something like that. But I understand it. Okay? I understand it. I definitely do. I just do. I understand it. He said, I'm not doing anything with that nasty cow. Her and Blue are demons. Please hit that like button, you guys. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you guys. Tit for tat doesn't work for us women. It always backfires on or for us. That's not a flex, but healing yourself is. Yeah. It fails every time for us women. Why? Well, this is a man's world. Okay? This is a man's world, you guys. I mean, the truth is the truth. And that is why it'll never work for us. So you're right, prettiest Nikki. Bravo don't got no skinny legs. Well, who in the fuck was that? Who was that? Hoppo, who this man? Who? Facts. Avatar, I got folks that have been inside for over 25 years and still don't have the issues Blue has. No gloves, no STDs, no disrespect, no odd prison photos, and definitely no prison tats. Yeah. Amen. Amen. But y'all know he was butthurt. Y'all know his chest definitely caved in. And even your mama told us and let us know that you was hurt. She explained that. What? You've been exposed, Blueface. And your manhood was crushed. And you were embarrassed. And you felt some type of way. You were jealous. And you probably were comparing yourself to this person. I mean, I just hope, right, that you had a rocket in your pocket. Because the size of that man made me jump back and touch myself. Okay? My one question to Jaidyn is, will she from this point forward continue to entertain Blueface? And we all know what that means, right? When I say entertain Blueface. Will we see her continue to give in and cater to him and allow him to continue to diss her and disrespect her and use her and demean her? And she still get on her knees and suck some D? The other question I want to ask Jaidyn, and I want Jaidyn to answer, is, did you sleep with Blueface on the night that all went down when we saw him in the bed with you and he had the caption 5:24 a.m.? Had you guys had intercourse? Right? Because when I told that story, I was mistaken. I thought that when she got online and discovered that that video had been posted by her baby daddy, that was after. But somebody corrected me and told me that was actually when Blueface was at Ray J's party. So I don't know, you guys. And that's the reason why I want that question answered. Like, girl, did you still sleep with him after that? Girl, ain't no hope for you. If the answer is yes, all I gotta say is kudos to you, bitch. Okay? Congratulations. Keep up the bad work, hope. Because we're gonna be throwing tomatoes at you. All right? We can like you and throw for certain things and throw tomatoes at you for other things at the same time. Two things can be true. Okay? Hey, Jaidyn, keep going. Then when you hear the tomato hit you dead in your eyes, that is us, the bad guys. Figure us the fuck out, okay? Because girl, we with you, but we're gonna throw a few tomatoes at your head, okay? The fuck? Because if you entertain that man after all of that, ain't no hope for you, ho. Okay? Keep up the bad work, bitch. Because I'm tired. This is truly a circus. Girl, answer that question. Answer that question. You see, I think Blue really misses doing nothing but being high all day. Whatever rugs he had in jail got him strung out. But I remember he said he liked jail because he didn't have any responsibilities. Ooh. Somebody said silly China started a journey. Ain't Blue daughter? Oh, she did. She wants to be noticed so bad. Girl, please sit down. Girl, what happened to you fighting for your son and his rights? What happened to Tiki and all of this and all of the things? What happened? We ain't heard high nor hair from y'all since. What happened to that plight? What happened to that fight? What happened to that cause? Girl, we ain't worried about her. We ain't worried about her. Somebody said, oh, it hurt his soul. That ninja was hurt. He was hurt. So I think my younger self would be like Jaidyn, but mature me what won't. Thank you. You basically took the words right out of my mouth. Like, and like I said, y'all, I don't know. I don't think she knew that she was being filmed. It's not like I can show you and be like, look, you guys, I can't. But if you know, you know. That's what you get when you don't know your limits. You know what I'm saying? You can get caught up in something like this. And I'm pretty sure she blamed herself, and you should. But you'll get over it You will get over it. It is what it is. It's nothing to, hurt yourself or try to injure yourself over. It's nothing to beat yourself up about. Well, it kind of is, because you should have, girl. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. But at the end of the day, we've all been there, for one reason or the other. So I don't know. So he probably doesn't. He's too scared to go back to jail. If he wants to go back, I'm sure he'll put himself there soon enough, girl. Even if you want to or not, the way he acting, you know. But at the end of the day, there are people that will take it there. Now, I'm not saying I ain't saying I ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us ain't. Like take me for example. You know what I'm saying? You gonna talk to me out the side of your neck? I'm gonna clap back with my mouth. But that's as far as it goes. You know what I'm saying? Unless my life is in danger. Now I can honestly tell you that my tongue cuts like a knife. I get it. But am I gonna go get it? Am I going to take it there? Is it going to turn into gunplay? No. I'm not built that way. I don't like to be disrespected, but I'm not going to take it as far as, taking, as doing that. I'm not going to take it as far as taking a chance on losing my freedom. Where I can't go home, can't go smoke one. You know what I'm saying? Can't sit down and eat my seafood boil. Can't no longer kick my feet up and twiddle my toes and, peruse through the movie that I want to watch. Freedom, the police in my living room because you gave them info. But, that's the only reason why they're going to be there. I don't know. It's just the way it is, y'all. I don't know. Because I will kindly bow out. I will kindly humble myself, bitch. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Bitch, be humble. Okay? Because he will still take you down. Right on your mama's couch in polo socks. Hey, this is way too crazy. Hey, you do not amaze me. Hey, I blew coup from AZ. Hey, Obama just pays me. Right? The fuck? Girl, I will go sit down and humble myself. You win, I lose. I do it every day. I don't fight over parking spaces. I don't fight over lane changes. I don't fight none of that. At the end of the day, it's not worth it. You win, I lost. Go on in. You can have the parking space. Now, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, bitch, I would have fought you tooth and nail for that parking space. You and what army is going to stop me from getting this parking space? But I've learned. Oh, have I learned? And y'all crazy as hell now. 2026? Shit. Not me. Right? You win, I lost. Who gives a fuck? Because really, in the end, I win. I walk away with my freedom. And you guys should feel the same way. I walk away in one piece. But everybody ain't like me or you, right? Somebody will motherfucking take it there and handle that. Right? I don't know. You remember how your mom used to tell you, you're going to run into the wrong person. Andy is. So, that girl, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. I think it's hard for her to separate the kids and them. I wouldn't want to leave my kids alone with him. Prettiest Nikki, you said 100%, Ma. She better learn from it so this stuff doesn't continue to happen. Yeah, and who knows what's in the pipeline? Is there more? Is there more? Because you know people are quick to pull out a camera or a phone, but you know what? There are spy cameras. You know they make cameras to go in little buttons on your earring. You can be holding a pen. People are shiesty, y'all. It's not like that person was holding a iPhone just up with the light on, or even just holding a light up, a phone up. They could have had a pen. They could have had a spy camera. Their earring could have been a camera. Y'all know that, right? So even if she did look up, maybe she didn't see somebody holding the phone, right? There's so many ways to record your ass. Glasses record now, exactly. So we don't know. I, in my heart of hearts, do not believe that she knew that she was being recorded. And then when you take away your inhibitions and you're intoxicated and you're all over the place and you're messy, 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 beach, that's what the funk you get. Know your limits. Stop getting pissy around just anybody. What's wrong with you hoes? Y'all get pissy drunk and don't know what the fuck going on, and then want to laugh. Oh, I was drunk. Yeah, bitch. And now you sloppy toppy is all over the internet. And now we're gonna be able to watch it on Cornhub for free. Oh, because if Blueface's and Krishan's video made it there, and they looked like they was about to bake some, they was mixing up some cupcakes. Okay. All you seen is batter everywhere. Infected canal. And y'all wondering, what are these bumps on him? Bitch, disease. The fuck? He lives a promiscuous, risky ass life every day. Something is bound to give him the drips. Or else you're just not human. Some of us don't even do half of what Blueface did, and we had something. Are you cool? And then you have to understand that nobody is committed to anybody. It's not like you have a cheating spouse or a cheating boyfriend. Nobody is attached to each other. So when Ashley and Joanna are away, what do you think they're doing with these other men? When those men are not with Ashley and Joanna, what do you think those men are doing with other women? And it goes so on and so on and so on. Y'all some nasty motherfuckers out here. Like, honestly. That's nothing to look up to. That's not no way to live. That's not cool. Because if that's what it means to be with the cool kids, count me out. Count me the fuck out. Because the cool kid's gonna be in the clinic some damn where. Coochie probably itching right now. Somebody look. And for women, I know it's bad for men too, but for women, just think about that. Did y'all hear that Krishan's friend said her car smelled like onions? And they probably wanted to say something else. Oh, the circus is circusing and circulating. They circusing and circulating and just sharing bodily fluids, and that shit ain't cool. It ain't never been cool. You, me. Some of us made it by the skin of our teeth, right? We pinching ourselves like the way we was living. You know what I'm saying? Some of us had promiscuous lifestyles. Bitch, I'm pinching myself right now. Girl, you made it? Yeah, bitch. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's the American way. We all thought that that was cool at one point or another, maybe to certain extents, right? I'm not saying to this extent because I ain't never. But then again, it only takes one person. We ain't got to be Blueface for something tragic to happen. It only takes one person. You know what that one person is? The wrong person. The fuck? That's all it takes. One encounter, one person. And then you may not even know, you may think you're in a committed relationship and you're doing good. You're not out there, but your partner is sleeping with Ashley, Joanna, Cece and them, Coco, Peaches and them, right? And they bring it home to you and you none the wiser. You just gobbling and swallowing, thinking you in a committed relationship and he just left Diamond's house and shit. He just left the strip club and they did it in the car. Like, it's a dangerous game out there. It's a dirty game. It's a dangerous game. It's a dirty game. All I can say is keep your head on the swivel, y'all. Protect yourself. Protect your neck. I just said that. I don't even know what that means. Protect yourself, okay? Check yourself before you wreck yourself because big in your mouth is bad for your health. That's what Ice Cube said. Okay? I don't know, y'all. Let me see if there's anything else that I have to show y'all. This video ain't playing. Hold on, y'all. Somebody said, I don't give a F. If it was never recorded, couldn't have been put online. I watched the video. I'm just saying.
Babies. Let me tell you why. All right. Let me make this clear. They will never be your bonus babies, bitch. Never. Could never. Could never. Could never be your bonus babies. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. You are not respectable. You are not respectful. And you have nothing going on for yourself to make me think that you could be a responsible person to have something going to be a bonus parent. You're not qualified. You're not. Could never. You're not better than the next bitch. You was sitting sideline to the next bitch. Bonus babies could never. We will never be involved in anything that you have going on. You can keep sitting there and wishing that something's going to keep going on. He barely likes your ass. Sorry. Access denied. Thank you. Next question. Let's not even do it to her. You have been let go. Access denied. Play date over because I said so.
Play date over because I said so. So y'all, wait a minute. Let me take it off here because he is crazy as hell. Now let me see. Is there anything else that I wanted to show y'all from here? Let's just scroll and spill, y'all. Let me see. We already heard her, what she had to say. Heard what Carlissa had to say. Krishan over there being nasty. I don't even want to hear Blueface. Fuck you. We don't want to hear nothing else from you right now. I'm tired. Blueface still denying Junior. That leak was from Blueface's page, so we already know that. All right, so that's pretty much all. We ain't got nothing else to talk about them. I done covered all that. But let's get into what's going on over here. Wait a minute, see. Blueface. The moment Jaidyn finds out. Let me just show you guys this if you guys didn't see this, okay? And this is what I want to know. At this moment, now, let me show you this first, and then I'll show you. No, let me show you the moment Jaidyn finds out that the Blueface exposed her, in case you guys missed it. I showed it yesterday, but I'll show it again.
This is so lame. Y'all always know how to ruin a vibe. What? What? Where's my mic? Where's your mic? Both of them. Where's your mic? I don't have one. It was in the box the whole time. What? You're scaring me. Mute it. Wait, ow. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait. It was muted. Can y'all hear me? Bro, they say we can hear you. Hold on. No, they can hear us. Oh, I forgot what on the phone. Oh, duh. Idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, wait. How do we meet it on here? Wait, hold on. Mute.
This is where she finds out, guys, that that video of her giving fellatio has been leaked. I don't know exactly what time this was, but this is why I had those two questions for Jaidyn. Bitch, did you find out before or after Blueface posted that picture of him being in the bed with you at 5:24 a.m.? That's all I want to know, because that's going to determine how I feel about you going forward. These dizzy broads. Because, bruh, we got rabbits and punks. I tell you guys that all the time. Rabbits and punks.
everything. And everything.
Child, we gotta go. We'll see you later. Send me the fucking clip.
You gonna treat the hoe like a princess. I'm gonna treat her how she's supposed to be treated. School crib. Welcome to the circus. Stupid. Pulled the all-nighter?
Yep.
Me too. Dead homies. What should we do? Mom's sleeping. Wanna play catch? Alright, come on. Let's play catch. How long is it gonna take the dog up, bro?
Wait, 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
But it goes faster.
Alright, bet.
Now, what I want to know is, did this video, the prior video of her finding out, happen before or after this goofy was yawning next to you at 5:24 a.m.? But that's going to determine how we go forward with you. All right? Are you dizzy or not? Yeah. So there you guys have it, right? That's all I got. I mean, basically, we caught up on everything. I don't know what's going on. I mean, the latest that I saw was Homeboy was banned from Instagram, and it's only going to go downhill from here. Because you thought you were dominating all these social media platforms, and yeah. Okay. And I just hate the fact that he puts his children into it too as well. And another thing I noticed is she's always snoring. She is every time he goes live and she sleeps, she's snoring. That has to be embarrassing. Or maybe she doesn't care. I don't know. I just hate the fact that he puts the kids into it, which is crazy. But we always know that the children are watching. They're mimicking. They're like sponges. They're taking notes. Even if you don't see a pen and a pad, they're taking notes, okay? And sometimes, well, a lot of times, they allow these children to get into grown folks' business. Now, I did find this one video of this woman, and she's talking to her son, okay? I don't know if he sees her on the phone and then she gets off the phone. I'm not too sure on how this video starts, but there's a message behind this video. Listen to the interaction between this woman and her son, and we'll talk about it. Okay, this is just leading into what I just saw and how Blueface often and others often allow children into adult conversations, okay, and adult situations. And yeah, let's go ahead and look at this video right quick. I thought this was interesting.
What, Jay?
Who you was talking to? You had a Kool-Aid smile.
I had a Kool-Aid smile.
Yeah, who you was talking to?
When?
Because when you talk on phone, because you hung up as soon as I came over here. Uh-huh. Who you was talking to?
A bill collector.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I was.
You wouldn't have a Kool-Aid smile.
Why wouldn't I?
I know who you was talking to.
Jay, please, okay?
Nah, but who you was talking to?
Nobody.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
Because you were looking at me when I came over here. and then you were on the phone, and you hung up when I came over here.
Nah,
Yeah,
no.
better not be no man.
It better not be no man.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a man, then what?
So that's how I know that was a man.
I'm asking. I didn't confirm that it was a man. But if it was a man, then what?
We got problems.
Why we got a problem?
Because me and the boys never did a background check yet.
You got to do a background check?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of background check?
If he went to prison, if he stole, if he did bad things. Mm-hmm. If he's Christian.
If you're a Christian.
If you read the Bible.
If you read the Bible. If you're a criminal.
It's a...
What?
Better not be no man.
It wasn't a man, Jay.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
But not. Why you had a Kool-Aid smile?
I can't smile.
Nah, but that was like one of them jolly smiles.
That was a jolly. Get out of my face. Go play.
I gotta figure this investigation out.
You ain't got to figure no. It ain't nothing to investigate.
Want me to tell Kamari?
What you finna tell him?
So he can do a background check. He know how to fight. He was working out today.
All right, son.
Who was it?
Nobody.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Go play.
I know it was somebody.
No, it wasn't.
So I thought that interesting. I thought that was interesting. And an example of a child being in grown folks' business. Okay. He basically was checking his mama over, smiling and talking to some guy on the phone. Right? And he knew that she was talking to some guy because he kept saying she got a Kool-Aid smile. I mean, it's not funny, but I just thought this was interesting. So I saved it to show you guys. And it's a perfect example of what I be talking about, you know? Yeah. So let me see. Hold on. That's from 4 Cutie Pies. 4 Cutie Pies. Okay. I got that from Instagram, y'all. But yeah, so I mean, basically, that's all I got. Now, I did want to show you guys these videos that have come out about Krishan. Now, today's the 4th of July. She was with Petey and one of his children. I don't know. I think her coach or a pastor, somebody that she knows had to get together, a gathering, and that's where they went today. But before they left, I guess maybe they all met up at her house. God knows why she got everything white, because she's holding hands. Girl, they saying you're dirty and your car smell like onions. Okay? They saying you're dirty and your car smell like onions. And it has been revealed that Junior is still drinking milk. See, you thought that you had us fooled. You thought that we was believing that malarkey that come out your mouth. Girl, we know better. We just want you to do better, bitch. All right? You guys take a look at the series of these videos and let me know what y'all think, because I think it's interesting that the people, you know how she rotates people. And this new batch is pretty much calling you out, girl. The new batch of, this is my best friend, and this is my new manager, and this is my trainer and my coach. Girl, they calling you out like an umpire, okay? Without even trying. Take a look at this video, you guys, all right? In no particular order, okay? In one of the videos, they're going to see that wherever she's laying at is dirty. One of the videos, she done fell asleep in a deep ass coma. Girl had to drag herself out to sleep. And whoever this woman is, or her friend is, or whoever the fuck it is, the maid, the homegirl, the best friend, the manager, fuck if I know. She's asking Krishan, where is Junior's milk? What? What, bitch? What say you? You guys not even putting no cereal in it. You girl, you ain't asking for no cereal. You asking for straight milk? And Junior's almost 3 years old. Girl. And there's another video. We'll get into it where she's holding Junior and he's knocked out sleep. Girl, NyQuil much? Girl, NyQuil? Because why folk come is Junior dead to the world. And that's figuratively speaking because he's asleep. The way that you're holding him, the position that you're holding him in, and he is just like dead weight sleep. Girl, are you cool? Are you cool? Let's go, y'all.
Let me show the chat. Before the live sent that. Where go get the Amika.
Are you gonna go get my bed?
Yes, we gotta do the fit check before we leave. We going to pass to my house for the fireworks and the pool and the goodies. Are we live?
Anything, tell them we get married.
Oh, to that shit. To that shit, I'm not even gonna believe you.
I'm not playing with you. Your brother talking about that's a fin, bro. She want me to crash out, and I'm trying to not to.
What you like? Fit check, come on, yes. Tell Haiti baby come.
Haiti.
Okay. Hold on, you gotta click the live. Hold on, BD, you can see you. Oh, you gotta sit down. Oh, okay, you want me to stand up? All right, let's.
Fit check. Oh.
Damn, you tall as shit. I mean,
Let's go over.
let me stop cussing.
So we'll do August 1st.
Here go. Okay, let's get August. All right. Hold on, let me refresh my thing. I can't see out loud.
Yeah, I was gonna say is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
I just don't know how to work it. August cute. Okay, you wanna get up here? Come on, baby.
Don't break my girl arm.
I'm not. She started. Click it. Can you click it?
What?
What's the name so we can see each other? Awesome. Don't fall.
Stop touching shit.
Exit. Boy, you so. What?
No, sorry. Is it on?
Yeah, there you go. Fit check, y'all. Fit check. We got the babies. They wearing stripes. Yeah, there you go. Fit check, y'all.
Wait,
Hey, they wearing stripes. All right, go. Mute it.
Happy 4th of July.
All right, hold on. Let me get Krishan. Let me get him right. I want them to see Krishan too. Go.
So we got Rockaway on the jeans. We got newbies on the feet.
Okay, newbies.
Okay.
We got Rockaway on the shirt. Matching fit.
That's cute.
And he sleep. Come on, you want go on, Sean? You like picking up. Say hi, Chad. Say hi. Say hi. Hey, baby. Oh, this is my other baby. Look at her. Aww.
How old
Hey,
is she?
baby. That's your cousin.
How old is she?
Huh?
She just showing.
Sweet.
I double park and I cut my hair the way something. So I really
Let's go.
can't be up here too much longer.
You ready? Whee! She laid down. Okay, so leave the check. I got stripes on.
Girl, you got stripes on. That is so weird. And she's spinning around talking about we, and Junior is out of it. Like, what are we looking at? And then at one time in the video, Petey says, "Don't break my baby arm." She just picked the baby up, just dangled him by the arm. Enough where your brother had to say, "Don't break my baby's arm." She treats children like objects. She doesn't take into consideration. She's very inconsiderate, very cold. Like, bitch, what? Talking about some we, and Junior does not look like he's asleep. He looks knocked out. She just positioned him this way and turning him around this way. Bitch, he's asleep. Lay him down. The adults and people that are around her got to know that something's off with her. They have to know. How do you not know? Junior is literally knocked out. And I don't believe he's just asleep. He just wobbling everywhere. This shit is crazy, y'all. You said what? I think the big window view where the bed is the living room. Like a little drunk man slumped. Junior is slumped. And I don't mean that in slang terms, because you know what that means. She ugdrays him so he don't be moving and spazzing out. He jumps from being dropped. Not loud noises. He can't hear. Ain't that crazy though, y'all? I think it's a little more to the video. Hold on. Yep, I think she's giving him adult meds. It's like he's unconscious. That child do not look asleep to me. Junior looks like he's unconscious. Like he couldn't wake up if he wanted to. He looks almost lethargic. Now, I don't know if you have to be awake to be lethargic, but you guys know what I'm talking about. This is sad. We don't give a damn about no stripes, ho. We don't give a damn about your outfit. We're all in stripes. Bitch, we don't give a fuck. Like that's something like you. We're going here. We're going like, bro. Oh God. I think there's a little more to this video. Hold on.
I got my church outfit on. Y'all talking about the And Mary,
Excuse me, what am I talking?
she with her mama. Yes. And we were August. Boom. There she goes. Look at her. Like, get out of there. All right. I just want to say hi to the chat, but we leaving. And he's sleeping peacefully. So.
Happy Independence Day. This is our second year together for 4th of July, too. So, yeah, last year.
We was on the roof for Lemmy.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were lit, too.
Yeah. I was shooting stuff. Remember we were shooting cameras?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. All right. Bye, chat. Later.
No, you enabler now. Who is that? Is that her manager? Later, chat. Everybody looking dazed and confused in the background because they know that something's not right. They know something's not right with Junior. They know something's not right with Krishan. They know something's not right with the whole damn setup. Okay? Girl, look. You can't make this up. You cannot make. When will the nightmare end? Oh, this is from T-Page. I'm sorry, I forgot to give credit.
Let me show the chat.
This is from T-Page 83. Krishan shows off Junior's outfit. She also grabs her niece, August, by one arm. PD told Krishan not to break his daughter's arm. Exactly. You dumb bunny. And I don't know what kind of setup that is, but it sucks. And I don't know why you would get everything white to represent holy hands like you're so pure and holy. And somebody said that damn bean bag is dirty at AF. Girl, you need to go back to the drawing board with your decoration. Whoever told you that, it was a horrible idea. Okay? Bitch, boo, bitch, boo. You got 5 different whites in that room. All right? You need to go back to the drawing board, beach. That's all I can say. White everything, like you represent purity. Girl, you represent crazy. Let's move on to the next video. Blueface tells Nevaeh explain why there's no lie detector. We don't give a fuck. Let me see. Is there another one that I saw on Krishan? I thought it was. All right, you guys, let's look at this one right here, okay? I think this is the one where she wake up and homegirl asked her about the bottle. That's what I wanted y'all to see. Let's see.
I know you fucking lying. Get your ass up. Krishan. Get up. The baby wants the bottle. Where's his milk? Not you waking up looking all pretty. What the fuck you got? Lip gloss on me and sweet? Krishan, get up. Where's his milk at? Oh, the baby. He wants some bottle.
I know she did not say who. Bitch, how many kids do you have? Who would need a bottle of milk? She said who? Girl, them drugs is frying your brain. Okay? I'ma need for you to get it all the way together, girl. All the way. Are you coming out of a drug-induced coma? Are you coming out of a sleep caused by intoxication? Because who in the hell takes that long to wake up out they sleep when their child needs to eat? This bitch said who? And you can clearly see that she's fighting something. And that's not grogginess from just everyday average falling asleep and waking up. I'm going to bed now. Oh no, I had nothing. Just some warm milk. No, I didn't even wrap my hair, nothing. Didn't take my makeup off. I woke up with lip gloss on. It's okay. There's nothing to see here. Bitch, that is not this. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with us. Okay? Stop playing with us. The fuck?
Oh.
You still streaming?
Mm-hmm.
You're lying.
What? Run.
Yo, say you put a 24-hour.
I don't know.
Hi guys, good morning. Wow.
They said that beanbag was dirty AF, y'all. Okay. I don't know what they zoomed in on. Maybe it was nothing. Maybe it was something. But this is a whole hot mess. This is a whole hot mess. She didn't know the stream was live, SMH. She asked you not to stream. She asked you not on stream, right? Yep. She was streaming. She didn't even know when she came in was saying all that. She didn't even know that she was on stream. Her mama is now in junior life now, I see. Oh, Lord. Blatant child neglect. Imagine when it's just her and him and no cameras. Exactly. He probably be sitting there crying forever. But the first thing she does is check her phone. Damn shame. And why is she sleeping on a beanbag? Guess she popped the air mattress. Girl. Somebody said, Krishan, she's been getting high. Yes. Y'all, can you guys believe this? I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't have any words. All I know is the woman that walked in did not know that she was still on stream and said all of that. Now I got this from Lovely Rose, and it says, "Get up, the baby wants his bottle. He is 3. Rockmouth doesn't move. She has to say it again. Where's his milk?" And she answered, and her answer is who? Then she pretends to still be asleep, adjusting herself, then makes sure her chat is straight before tending to Junior. That's a damn shame. Sure is proof she don't give a F about Junior. He been left hungry all morning while she knocked the F out on a beanbag and had to be woken up. Notice how slow she is moving after being told her son needs food. But we're supposed to believe that she gives him the necessary therapy and medical care he needs. That's what somebody said in the chat. That is a damn shame. I don't know if I have the video or not of somebody saying that that is dirty AF. And then they also said that her car, and this is just speculative, this is just allegedly, this is just what I saw on the internet, because I did read this. I just don't have the clip. That her car smells like onions. See, your new batch of friends may be your old batch of friends real quick. They gonna be out the door. She gonna have 5 more burned bridges, and then she gonna have to start all over again. That's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. I wanted to make sure there was no more Krishan clips up in here. Girl, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Wow. There was another video of her holding Junior while she was at the little shindig or whatever she had, but I don't have it. I don't have it, y'all. I just wanted to make sure I showed you everything that I have, caught you guys up on as much as I could catch you guys up on. This is a damn shame, y'all. A damn shame. And they said that beanbag is dirty AF. Okay? Dirty AF. All right, y'all. That's all I got. Let me give a quick shout out to everybody who was in the chat. I appreciate you guys tapping in with your girl, hanging with your girl, making this chat all the way live. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting a sister roll. And thank you for rolling with a sister, okay? I think they stayed on KGLH because I don't want y'all to be like, you stole it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I gave credit where credit is due. So you said, so he only has that one dirty bottle and it's missing. Shouldn't it be near him wherever he sleep at? Yeah. And then she asked him where the milk at. Bitch, in the refrigerator. So you looking for one bottle? You looking for one bottle? And obviously, if you saying where the milk at, that means there's no milk in the refrigerator. On top of that, fuck that. He's only drinking milk. She didn't say Pediasure. She didn't say the cereal. You know, you take the little cereal flakes and put it in the milk. Oh my God, y'all. That is devastating. Get the likes up. Get them damn likes up. Put your damn hands up. Y'all get them likes up. Thank you, you guys. For a toddler, that kid sleeps too much and not sleep. Yep, knocked out. When have you seen a toddler be sleep like that? When? In your life? When in your life of living on this earth? Anyways, y'all, there is no milk. All right, let me give a quick shout out. I'll be back with another live, you guys. Thank you so much for spending your 4th of July. Well, a little bit of your 4th of July, right? After hours lives are the best, I feel. I love the late night hype. That's what you want to call it. You say, yes, that was very telling. He really only got that one dirty bottle. Why don't she like to bathe? I know it's a bathroom in there because she used to live in like that. She used to live in homeless. Because I know some homeless people that ain't even that dirty. Hell, I was homeless at one time and you wouldn't have never known it. You would have never known. People was like, you was homeless? I was like, yeah. It was like, oh, you had a job? Yeah, it's called being a working poor. Yes, girl. It was like, dang, you had your hair done. You always had an outfit. I know. I know. So let's not get down on homeless people. She just dirty and don't give a F, right? Anyways, let me give a shout out to y'all. What is up, prettiest Nikki? You said Junior hasn't even hit his terrible twos yet. How can he if he's always put to sleep? That's what I say. Allie in the building, Aroha, thank you so much. That's why he be jumping. She be throwing him all over. Girl. Avatar Healing, thank you so much for your input. Thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for being in the chat, you guys. Thank you guys for engaging. I appreciate that. Roha, if you're new here, please subscribe. We are on the road to 15K. Joy 3000, always a pleasure. Miss V in the building. Thank you. Let me see. Antonia Isaacs. Welcome. Great show, Blone. Thank you so much. Miss V, prettiest. Okay, let me see. I want to thank as many people as I can. Shout out as many people. Rena 912. Thank you so much, love. Prettiest Nikki. Pink Peony. Thank you. Shout out to you, Jesse from the NAP. Shout out to my mods and my members. Thank you, you guys. I will have my next live will be mods and members panels too, and anybody else who wants to come up and give their thoughts. Okay, we're just starting out, so no one click the link this time, but I will have it available for future lives as well. Okay, we got to start changing things up, picking up the pace, trying new things. The channel is growing and we need to reflect that. Okay, you guys make sure you visit my store, Blone Got Merch. Just go to my YouTube page, write in the description, push that link, and it will take you to my merch store. Okay. You guys grab something, support the Blone channel. Blone Media, become part of the Blone Society. Grab your membership. All right. 10 cents a day. And you can become part of the Blone Society as well. Just you being here and giving me your input and showing up is enough. Okay. Thank you so much, y'all. I just want to let you guys know that. Tell the Truth is in the building. Shout out to you. Sandra loves Lord Jesus. Amen. Thank you, love, for coming. Abdi Abdi, thank you. Good to see you, Abdi. Troll Baby 1-4. Let's see who else is in here. If I missed you guys, I will catch you guys on the next live. All right. I'm just trying to make sure I got everybody or almost everybody. I go up a little ways because sometimes people that are there from the beginning aren't there anymore. Not that it counts, but doesn't count. But let me see. Nicolina, thank you so much. Cyber One, shout out to you. All right, you guys, I am out of here. I will see you guys on the next video. Until next time, America.
I don't know why niggas is going to other cities and talking about the resentment that they have towards me for the reactions that I had for the shit that they did to me. That's insanity. That is the definition of a narcissist and a psychopath in one. You get what I'm saying? Instead of sitting on your Twitch and talking shit, you need to be worried and not get knocked the fuck out. Thank you. I just came on here to